On this video, I'll be discussing all the Ayurvedic powders and herbs that I have bought to help soothe my scalp and strengthen my hair.
Hello, my name is Kitso and welcome to my YouTube channel.
Just a quick disclaimer. This was a Sunday when I recorded this, and I now realize that my eyebrows totally look like I have a surprise the whole time on the one side. So please excuse the look.
I have just done an Ayurvedic haul of all the products that I have been seeing other people use and that have helped them, and so I decided I might want to add them into my current regimen, and so I went ahead and went boss. Yes, my total haul cost me about 20 euros, and I think all of these products will last me for about a year, so I'm not even worried about that, and I'm quite happy that I did it. I'm going to talk through each of the products and read out the benefits and say how I will be using them and incorporating them into my current regimen. The reason why I decided to add these products is because, number one, I have been complaining about an itchy scalp, especially right at the crown and a bit by the side over here, and I've cut off all the natural hair products, such as this one, this cream of nature with argan oil from Morocco Strengthening Milk Musk. I've cut this off. It's been finished for a while. I haven't replaced it, but I've noticed that my hair is breaking off a bit and it might need a bit of strengthening. Currently I'm using only my African black soap. It has nothing added in it, it's just the African black soap and oils that I have mixed and essential oils. From the herb side, I've been using like thyme and rosemary tea. It helps to take away the bacteria from the scalp, but it's not necessarily strengthening the hair strands, if you know what I mean. So I went out and I bought my Ayurvedic herbs. They are 100% of the herbs, nothing else added in them, and that's why I bought it. I made sure I read all of the labels before I walked out of the store with them, and because I wanted the best for my hair and just to strengthen my hair. And you can see how I'm going on my hair journey. Currently I'm just wearing this wrap because I have twisted my hair up. There's nothing fancy about it. I was just walking out of the house and my hair is still quite short because I have a tapered cut. I washed my hair yesterday. I have the twists in for the whole of today. Today is Sunday, and I'm just gonna unravel them tomorrow and have a curly hairstyle off to work tomorrow. But I just didn't want to be walking around with my curls. So let's get into the products. Amla powder. You do get amla oil, but the amla oil that you would get in the stores sometimes is mixed with mineral oils, so you should be careful when you're buying that. It's better to actually make your own amla oil using amla powder. Amla powder is a natural astringent and skin tones that works on both hair and skin. The part of this powder helps promote black and luxuriant hair. Also stimulates hair roots and promotes hair growth. This also prevents scalp infections and controls premature graying of hair. This is something that I will definitely be keeping and will be using. I'm gonna incorporate this into my hairspray, and also I'll do a hair oil that is mixed with this, and yeah, that's how I think I'm gonna use it. I'll also use it as a conditioning smoothie treatment. I'll mix it in with my current conditioner and just use it as like that. Neem oil. The reason I keep saying oil is because I've bought these oils before, and while I was in South Africa. Back then I didn't actually check if they have mineral oils. I just wanted, when I saw neem, I thought, yeah, let's go, this is it. I recommend the powder again, and it might not have to be this label, I don't know this label, but as long as it's neem powder. So this is the antibacterial and anti-dandruff powder. It's made from 100% leaf extract, and the way you should use it is to mix it with water or with an oil or with conditioner, and you can leave it in your hair for about 10 to 15 minutes. So this I will be incorporating into my shampoo, African black shampoo. I'll add a bit of this, and I'll also be adding this into my conditioner, simply because it's supposed to be rinsed out, so I don't think I want to keep it in for too long. And I'm just gonna start off easy with these, because if you use a lot of at a time, you could end up actually damaging your hair by providing too much strength to it, and then it becomes too brittle and you haven't provided enough moisture. So you have to balance it. Next is Brahmi. The Brahmi powder is a potent hair fertilizer. You need to wash it out after 15 to 20 minutes. This I will also be adding to my African black soap and to my conditioner and rinse it out. Brahmi powder, when massaged on the scalp, may help to strengthen the roots, which in turn may help to reduce hair fall. Regular use may help in dandruff problems. So I'm going to be mixing this into my oil as well. That is going to be infused with my Ayurvedic powders. So that's the Brahmi powder. It's going to go into the shampoo, the conditioner and the hair oil. The reason why I'm going to be mixing it into the hair oils is because I also use the hair oil to massage my scalp every night. The next one is Shikakai. This is dirt buster for your scalp. Hey, it literally says dirt buster for your scalp. You should leave it in your hair for about 2 to 5 minutes, and I'm going to be adding this to my African black soap, a conditioner, and I might do a tea rinse, including all of these and the ones that I've already mentioned that I should wash out. So a tea rinse would be good with these. And this is the rose powder. This is a natural coolant for your skin and body. So when you have an itchy scalp or an irritated scalp like me, you would want to cool it off with maybe chamomile or something that soothes the skin so that it doesn't itch that much. And this would be maybe a part of your tea rinse during the week when I've had a rough day. Maybe my scalp was itchy during the day, just to make a tea rinse with this and add other herbs to just wash off and cool the scalp so that it's not irritated as much. I also bought the henna powder. This is 100% henna powder. There were other variations at the store. When you are buying from an Indian store, they also write in Indian language on the products, so it's best if you can find something that is written in English, then you at least can read what is written there. So I avoided some of the ones that would say like, this is gonna dye your hair. So my camera battery just finished and I had to replace it. But we were talking about the henna, and I was saying that at the store I saw some of the powder. The lady explained to me that, okay, this is gonna dye your hair black. Which color would you like to dye your hair? And I think maybe she thought that I want to dye my hair, but that's not the reason why I bought the henna. I bought the henna because of its properties to strengthen and to reduce the porousness of your hair shaft, and so it didn't really matter to me that the hair would be dyed. So when I read the label of the ones that would say, okay, this is how it's gonna dye your hair, it's gonna dye your hair black or another color, and it had citric acid and another compound that they add to it in order to make it work to dye your hair, and I didn't want that. That's why I went for the 100% natural henna powder. I also bought some teas. I would use them when I'm infusing the natural herbs and just to help calm my scalp, and these teas are known for strengthening the hair and calming the scalp and they're just very good. So I'm gonna mix them with what I already have. I have a whole lot of other products, and this is what happens when you're trying to find out what works best for you. And I don't blame anybody for kind of trying out a whole lot of things, just as long as you've read up on them and you figured out that they are not harmful to your scalp or to your hair, they're not causing any other damage to you. I think that's good. You go out there and explore. I don't think that people become product junkies. I just think that people find a lot of things that actually could work, and they try out a lot of things that some of them don't work. And if you found something that doesn't work for you and you have relatives around or other people who would benefit from using those things, then just give them away. I bought the Rooibos and Hibiscus Tea. I just drank the tea. It's more Rooibos than hibiscus. When you steep hibiscus and make tea from it, it's supposed to be red. I've actually made a hibiscus tea rinse. In the description box you will find the video where I did do that. So this is more Rooibos than hibiscus. Do not be confused. I will continue drinking it. And if I want to make a hair rinse with Rooibos, then yeah, Rooibos is a tea from South Africa and I do support it. So I'm gonna continue drinking it, and it's not that I was only buying it for the hair, but you can also use this as a tea rinse. I bought chamomile. Chamomile is well known for soothing and calming you down, so it'll do the same for your scalp and any other skin parts where you rub your chamomile tea on it. This will be one of the infusions that I do. And mint tea. I already have mint essential oils, but I will be adding this mint tea just for when I do my tea rinses, to really stimulate my scalp and invigorate it, just so that there's more blood supply to the scalp to further help the scalp to encourage growth of my hair. And those are the things that I bought. So thank you for tuning in. If you'd like more information and if you'd like to see how I actually do incorporate all of these into my current regimen, current products that I'm using, I'm not gonna change much because everything else is already natural. Please leave a comment down below to tell me what you'd like to see, to tell me how you would like me to try them out, because you might have another idea of how I might try them out. And you can also just give me a link of how you have tried them out. If you have tried some of these, what you thought and what were the results. Thank you for tuning in. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe. I really enjoy and love you to be part of this community where we share our experiences and talk about things that would help us achieve tailbone hair. Thank you very much. See you on my next video. Bye.